Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do my 4-week pregnancy update. So not much has changed from last week, but there are a couple other things that symptom wise that I have seen. Number one is I'm very thirsty. I may have mentioned that in the last one, I can't remember. I'm extremely thirsty. Therefore, cause for symptom number 2 this week, peeing a lot. I'm now waking up in the middle of the night like with a full bladder, have to get up and use the bathroom, and also when I wake up during that time I'm like dying of thirst, so I keep water by my on my nightstand. I think that's really the only 2 other symptoms this week. So everything looks like so far is going good. We are just keeping, positive thoughts, praying about it, hoping that this will be our rainbow baby. I'll give you a quick little bump shot. Of course, it's still bloat. And I did weigh myself. I don't think I mentioned this last week, what I was even weighing at the time, but I weigh 117 and I haven't gained any yet, so I'm still at 117. I did gain from my last pregnancy. I've gained 9 pounds since then. I'm sure it has to do with hormones, because whenever I got pregnant last time, I had just got off the pill. So I got off the pill, got pregnant right after I got off the pill, and then everything with the miscarriage, and then my hormones eventually leveled themselves out, and I've gained 9 pounds since then, which I feel like is good. I weighed 108 before when I first was pregnant last year, so I feel like weighing more is good for me because I'm a smaller petite woman anyways. But yes, I weigh 117. I think that's about it. Yeah. And today, as you are watching this video, I am 5 weeks and 1 day. So, but everything, like I said, it looks like it's going good. Was there anything else I was going to mention to you all? Oh. My mother-in-law recently bought a pool. It's just an above-ground pool. I went yesterday out to her house to, lay out and swim, and it was rather weird because she doesn't know we're pregnant again. But kind of out of the blue, she said, "Y'all need to have a baby girl that looks like you." And I was like, "Why?" And she was just like, she has seen pictures of me as a little girl, and I was really chunky. I had curly hair, and she was like, "You were just the cutest thing," and with them chunky cheeks. And I just kind of went with what she was saying, because sometimes she'll ask me how things going because she knows we're still trying, and I just kind of went with what she was saying so that she maybe wouldn't ask me, because I didn't really know how I would react if she did ask me if we were pregnant yet. But I was like, "Oh yeah, I had curly hair, it was reddish brown." I just kind of went with what she was saying. But since I found out I was pregnant, I feel like it's a girl, and I really don't know why. I just have a feeling in my heart that it's a girl. I guess it's just a gut feeling. So if everything goes well and we go to our ultrasound, which, by the way, I'm going to do that at 14 weeks. There's an ultrasound clinic here in town that does ultrasounds and tells gender, and they also do 2D, 3D, and 4D pictures as well. Of course, we're not going to do any of the 4D until later on in my pregnancy, but I will get to find out at 14 weeks, which is going to be around September 1st. That we will find out. But I will be shocked if they say boy, and I don't know why. I just have this gut feeling that it's a girl. And by the way, we will do some of those old wives tale gender things. I want to do that on my channel, and I'll go ahead and tell you all that I did look up about the first week that I found out I was pregnant, I looked up the Chinese prediction calendar, or gender prediction calendar, because they say it's like 90 to 95% accurate. And I have a friend that's having a baby, and hers was accurate. And then I go back and I look at, like, when my mom was pregnant with me, and when my sister-in-law was pregnant with her nephew, and I look up all these, and so far all the ones that I've looked up has been correct for the gender. And I looked it up, and it did say girl. And this was after I had the gut feeling that it's a girl. So even seeing that even makes me think, oh yeah, it's a girl. And then my mother-in-law saying what she said, just out of the blue. But luckily she didn't ask me if we were pregnant yet or anything. But if she would have, I would have told her. Just kind of depends what I felt like in that situation. We decided not to tell anybody until we do have our ultrasound, but sometimes I feel like it would be better if we did tell, just in case something were to happen, that they would already know we had an appointment, and we would have support from them like we did last time. But at the same time, like, I really feel good about this pregnancy and that everything is going to be fine. And I feel like it would be even more, they would be even more blessed and just happy for us if we show them the ultrasound and be like, we've known for a while, here's the ultrasound, everything looks great. They would be even more ecstatic and happy, and they wouldn't have to worry either, because I know that they would worry just the same as we worry. We still kind of worry what's to come, and I don't want to put them through that. I know that sounds crazy, but I feel like I would rather surprise them with, here's the ultrasound, things look good, that type thing. I'm already getting emotional. Like, I don't know if you can tell in my voice, but I'm getting emotional talking about the ultrasound. Like, I've been looking up some YouTube videos on, like 8-week ultrasounds, because I'll be 8 weeks and 2 days when we go in for ours. And I feel like, I'm going to go in there. I don't know really how I'm going to feel when I go in, but I just have to pray about it and go with it, and I keep telling myself that the worst thing that we have, how do I word it? The worst thing that you would ever hear at an ultrasound has already happened to us, and we made it, we survived it. So I feel like we've got this, we've got this. No matter what the outcome, it's going to be for the best, of course. God always has a plan. Sorry, I did not mean to tear up, but I just know that if I get to hear my baby's heartbeat that day, I'll probably just lose it and be so happy, because we've wanted this so bad for a year now. And okay, I need to quit. My dog is over there looking at me, and here she comes. If she sees me crying, she has to console me. Hi, baby. She's sweet. Say hi, Macy. Say hi to the camera. Right here. Okay, get down, baby. Get down. Okay, anyways, I'm sorry I'm emotional, but I'm excited, and I can't wait to go to the ultrasound, just to see the results. And here's my other little dog, Sophie. And just to know, if things are good or not, and what we have to look forward to for the future. Yes. Are you going to be a big sister? Thanks you all for watching my channel. I love you all. And I will see you next week with week 5 pregnancy update. Bye, guys.